Yo, what is up, my Nakama? So in this video, I'm going to be telling you about 3 ways about how I made money during my gap year before medical school. Let's go. Okay, so the first and most obvious way to rack in the dough is to get a job. So I had 2 jobs during my gap year. During the summer, I did research back at my hometown in St. Louis at WashU. I did research at their medical school, and it was involved with Alzheimer's. And I got paid $6,000 for that 10-week research internship, which is a decent amount considering it was only 10 weeks. And then during the rest of my gap year, I worked at a clinical research position here at the hospital in Baltimore. And for that position, I got paid $35,000 for the year. Now, after I received that $6,000 from my first summer research internship, I spent that money on camera gear, such as like tripods and my camera itself, and a couple lenses. So, that money quickly disappeared, but I invested it because the second way that I've been making money during my gap year is through photography and videography. So this is, not necessarily a recent passion of mine. I've been developing it throughout this past year, but I've really gotten into photography and videography, and I've even worked with a few businesses and clients. And so that has made me a sort of side income as well. The third way that I've been making money, which is sort of related to photography and videography, is through a website called Blackbox. So what Blackbox is it's a online platform where you upload stock footage. And stock footage can be anything from, people cutting apples, people running, clips of nature, time lapses. And basically people will buy that stock footage to use in their own videos, and they can use it copyright free because they've purchased the rights to use that video. So I've been sort of editing and curating work for other people as well as uploading my own footage, and that has made me a little bit of a side income as well. It's not so much money. You have to really be consistent about it in order to see a lot of passive income result from that, but it's still a good way to make some money on the side. And so, this was a quick video just describing the 3 ways that I've made money during my gap year. I think it's important to consider finances during your gap year because, first of all, you're going into medical school, so you're going to be, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. So, I think going into medical school with at least some income, or at least being able to survive the year before medical school, is important. So, always consider finances when choosing a gap year job. Unless you have rich parents and just travel the world, well, then you're set. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, Dattebayo.